Welcome to Thursday. We're going to write our names to start today's math lesson. So Mrs. Kim for me. And today is April 30th, 2020. Okay, so boys and girls, this one is going to be a next level because we've done the 9 pluses and the 8 pluses and we learned how to make those 10. But what about if we have 7 as one of our addends and we want to make a 10 with that? When we use our fingers simply, you can tell that we have 10 fingers, all 5 in one hand and 5 on the other. We know that if you take 7 away, which would be 5, 6, 7, we have 3 more. So instead of the 1 for the 9 and 2 for the 8, we're going to be taking 3 from the second addend to make the 7 a 10. So how do we do this? We just make little carets so we can remember how to write this expression a different way to make it a 10. We know that it's going to be 3 always because 7 plus 3 will always equal 10. If we take 3 from 7, it will be a 4. 3 and 4 equals 7. It's something we've done often, so we should be recognizing that by now. But if not, we can count on and be like 3, tap at 3, and then go 4, 5, 6, 7, and see that we need 4 fingers to make that 7 right there. We know that this part will be the 10, and we have the 4. This is the number that we need to be writing right here. We also know we can check our answers with the doubles fact. 7 plus 7 equals 14, or 10 plus 4 equals 14. Let's take a look at something that might be a little tricky. We're going to take a look at 7 plus 9. I want you guys to be really smart, and you can use the pattern and just take 3 from 9. But if you want to think really, really hard, you also know in adding, starting with the larger number is always easier. So we can make this break apart, and we can give 1 to 9 because we know 9 and 1 make a 10. Then how many, if we take 1 away from 7, how many do we have left? It's 6. It's easy to know because 6 plus 1 equals 7, or 6 and 1 equals 7. So if that's a 10 right there, we know that the second number, or addend, should be a 6. And we know that 10 plus 6 equals 16. And let's check our answers here. We'll start with the larger number, 9, and then we're going to count on to 7. So we say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But did you see how long it takes to use the fingers? It's actually a lot more quicker if you can do this all in your head. I want you to finish this page and also the second page. The second page on the back has a different range of numbers. They're not all 9 or they're not all 7, they're not all 8. You're going to have to look and use the best strategy to solve these problems, which means take the larger number and try to make that a 10, and take apart the smaller number to help with the larger number become a 10, and have the second number written down by knowing what is the leftover part. Let's do one problem. I'm going to pick one. Let's do the first one. 9 plus 7 is equal to, same as, 10 plus blank. We're going to take the larger number and make that a 10. We know that 9 and 1 make a 10. We're going to take 1 from the 7. So how many do we have left over? 6. That's correct. You can count on to see that 6, or you can just know 1 and 6 make 7. So if that happens, we know that 6 is the second addend in this problem because we know that the 9 and the 1 will make the 10 in the first addend. Good luck with finishing up everything else. Remember, don't get tricked with the order. You can always switch it up when it comes to addition. Good luck. If you have any questions, let your teachers know. Take a picture and send it and share it so we can celebrate with you as well. Have a good day.